to the Muslim and Maratha invaders. Most of the parts of this region were ruled by strong rulers, who remained loyal to those kingdoms which were in power at that time. The Hindu and Jain monuments, of which the temple at Belur and Sravanabelagola are prominent, stand as living examples of the cultural glory of this region. The southern portion is drained by Kaveri and its tributaries, and the southeastern fringe is watered by the upper tributary systems of Pennar and Ponnayar, and the northern portion by the Tungabhadra. The region is rich in vegetation. 4. The southern plateau is featured by irregular shapes, adequate forest corner, and brownish soils. Ragi, paddy, and cocoa nuts are the major economic crops of this region. This region is thinly populated and is not economically prosperous. Still, the most important places like Bangalore, Mysore and Kolar gold fields are located here. The economic prosperity of this region began with the establishment of the hydroelectric project at Shivasamudra, on which are dependent many industries like the sugar factory at Mandya and Kolar gold fields. Agro-industries like that of the vegetable oils have also developed. Bangalore is famous, not only because it is the capital of Karnataka but also because it is developing into complex industrial center. The Kolar gold fields has gained importance due to its production of gold. Historically speaking, Kolar is a very ancient city and was once capital and also the capital of the royal representative of the Chola Mandala. Simi, Lali Devarayana Durga Dodabalapur, Nandadurga and Madhugiri are important historically. In fact, any place on the hills or moon, Tain has its own historical significance. 5. Broad valley plains and rolling black soil topography relieved by residual chains and isolated hills form the main theme of the northern plateau. The plateau extends from Chikamagalur to Chitradurga and further too. It is an extensive plain of black soil. The monotony of the landscapes is relieved by uplands and small hills. Agricultural activity in this region is restricted to wheat, jowar, cotton and oilseeds. Chitradurga, which was once famous for its large and massive fortress, is now a center of industries and commerce. In a land characterized by black soil, patches of red soil is also found. The land is made up of hills consisting of granite stones and dense forest growths. Gulbarga, Reka, Bidar and Bijapur are parts of the black soil extensions. Historically, this area has been the scene of events, seat of principal empires and an eyewitness to many dynasty vicissitudes. The southeastern part of this region has been the battlefield of the Cholas, the Gangas and the Pallavas. The eastern part of this region, in the ancient times, during the rule of the Chalukyas and Rashtrakutas, was in the forefront. Hindu rule in this part reached its highest watermark during the time of the Vijayanagara rule. Bijapur, Gulbarga and Bidar had been the capitals of the Bahmani rulers. Moreover, the rule of the Bijapur sultans extended till northern Karnataka and had maintained its authority for a long time. When the rule of the Bijapur sultans weakened, the course of the history of this region was molded by invasions of the Mughals and Marathas. When Hyder Ali and Tipu came to power in the southern part, the northern plateau between the Krishna and the Tungabhadra became the scene of battles. This region again came under the authority of the Marathas, whom the British defeated and occupied their territory. Then it came under the English rule and was placed under Bombay Presidency. Thus the history and culture of Karnataka has been molded by the geographical features. This can be summarized as follows: the plateau land provided scope for the development of political and cultural revolution. The mountain ranges to the east, west and south of the plateau have caused the establishment of many political divisions. In ancient times and in the Middle Ages, the kings and the Palagas either established the feudal system or denounced it. But to decide to what extent it integrated the people of Karnataka is impossible. Climate and biological factors have contributed to the evolution of the regional settings of Karnataka. The Kannara coastlands enjoy mostly cool summers and cold winters. The plains, although hot in summers, are cold in winters. Thus Karnataka is called Roof of the South. Heavy rainfall in the Kannara coasts support a typical paddy and forest economy. The hilly regions are the southwest monsoon belts. But the plateau region gets moderate rainfall, which is augmented by tank irrigation. Karnataka is plentiful in flowers, fruits and all kinds of vegetables. In fine, Karnataka is a priceless gift of indulgent nature. The absence of struggle for existence gave opportunities for intellectual pursuits and philosophic ideas. Favorable geographical factors facilitated the growth of a composite culture and civilization.